Hello, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? I'm gonna go ahead and boot up Elden Ring while I'm talking, but I hope you guys are having a good day. Sorry for being a little late. I was a little bit on a roll with my painting, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of battery, and then I ran out of battery. Normally on Wednesdays, I like to play some Warhammer as well. Which is part of the reason I was a little bit slow to get some of that done. I'll admit it. I was playing Warhammer at the same time as I was playing or I was painting. And the painting's starting to come along. I'm actually starting to be happy with it. We're getting into the stage where it's okay again. But it still feels very early in the painting. So but it's all right out of 10 right now. Yeah, the guy I was playing just, I don't know, he got upset that his computer wasn't working, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna have to go. It's like, oh, okay, well, we only got one turn in, so but anyway, there's some new stuff that's worth talking about. I heard something about Sonic. I don't know anything about the Sonic stuff, but I did see the Pokemon stuff. Before I get into that, though, I probably should figure out where I'm going. Bordengill, how's it going, my dude? It looks like I'm going this way. Okay, cool. Now we can talk about Pokemon. So, was it Scarlet and Violet, I believe, are the new ones? I'm not super excited about, like, Pokemon. It's not really my thing anymore. Lechonk is a thing. I'm sorry. Should I be discussing spoilers for Pokemon? Like, people care about that, don't they? Like, that's... Hold up. So I'm gonna talk about, they don't care about stuff officially released in trailers. Okay, I don't know where the line is. I know people care about spoilers. I care about spoilers, but I don't know what people consider spoilers, right? Toby Fox is making music for Pokemon. I'm sure it'll be a slap. It'll bang. That's all he do is write bops. So we should be getting some good music from that. That'll be good. Let's see, what is this about? Why are there so many bloods? Jane Inferno, thank you for the 33 months of support. I think it's gonna be something around this corner then. What's killing everyone? I don't see it. Like, what's the threat? Oh. Well, that guy just fucked up the jump. Try jumping. I see. This is a thing. If you jump and you make that jump, then you're good. I got it. But if you fail that jump, you die. And the alternative is what? This. This looks safer. I'm gonna go with this because... But we got Lechonk as a thing. It's a pig with what looks like a eye infection on both eyes. I don't know what that's about. He's kind of cute though. Like, let's be real. Like, that's a cute Pokemon. It's a normal type. Little piggy. And then what's it? Small something? I forget what the grass one is. Damn, is he throwing those? That's wild. Smoliv. They know what the fuck they're doing. Also, can we talk about the professor and how he's hot? Like, that's the professor, right? He like legit just looks like that like Chad meme guy. You know? Oh, I didn't realize there were 2 professors. I thought there was just the one. Sada is hot. All right. Are we gonna... Let me get to another bonfire, and then we're gonna have to pull up some pictures of all this shit, because I think that's important for us to have this conversation. First off, try right, then try south. Okay. Okay, I see what you're telling me to do. Yeah, Lechonk sort of looks like a regional variant of Tepig. So you don't need to swing fast if all of your attacks stagger. That's something I really didn't understand about the big weapons. I probably would have been running the big weapons the whole time if I had known that it caused stagger. Necessary item ahead. I mean, right around... Okay, cool. Tepig is fine. Tepig has the fire starter... I guess I shouldn't say fire starter. There's certain Pokemon that, like, they get weird when they evolve. You know what I mean? Like, like Incineroar. Like, I'm not about that. Like, having to pet the Incineroar's crotch was weird, man. And so you're gonna pull that shit, and then... I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird, man. So, like, I get that. I get that for, I get that for Tepig. It's like another, like, fire starter that gets on, like, 2 legs. Like, can you not... The game literally burned you if you touched his dick. Okay. Clear proof that I didn't pick him, but... Anyone else doing something, or is it just this guy? I don't think that guy liked me. Just tape those fucking feet to the ground so that bitch doesn't stand up. Because I love doing backstabs. And being able to front stab with the club to just like one-shot everything is hilarious, man. All right, there's a thing over here. What do you got for me? Item ahead. Oh. Done. Somber smithing stone. Happy Pride Month, everyone. That's true. That's true. It's Pride Month. What corporations have you seen suddenly say that they support gay people? Grace ahead, therefore seek friendship. Grace ahead. None, because I don't follow corporations. Well, that's good, but I'm just saying, like, you know, Google has been pretending that they're pro-gay rights. That's cool. I haven't checked into them to see if they're like actually about that energy or not, but you know. I'm gonna start blocking ads on Twitter. You know how you can be like, don't recommend this shit to me? Try fleeing. All right, let's check the thing. Actually, Google's front page does not have Pride stuff. Well, you wouldn't want to offend anyone. You're just a search engine. You should block the account. I need to start doing that because I don't think I care about any of them. All right, hold on. Let's check out some Pokemon stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing analog core stuff tonight. By the way, we're doing the thing. Let me see if we can find Pokemon. All right, we got Sonic Frontiers. We're gonna have to watch that, and then we got Bisexual is trending. Okay, cool. I'm trying to find out about Pokemon. 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 All right. New trailer. Probably gonna have to watch it without the sound on because Nintendo's gonna copyright claim it. So I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, the camera's not working. Why? Did the boy chew through the cable? That'd be goddamn awful. Camera? Ooh. I think I just crashed OBS. Oh, okay, I'm still live. Let me check and see if I can get it to work. What cable are you? This one goes this away, here, there, in there, plugged in. Okay. So it made noises like it was doing a thing. OBS is not responding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm telling it to wait until it's done responding. I'm still alive somehow. That's interesting. Huh. Did I see the new 40K game reviews? I haven't seen them yet. I heard there's the new Space Marine stuff coming out. I'm really fucking excited for Darktide. I think Darktide's gonna be great. Well, it'll probably be mediocre. It's a Warhammer game. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Boy howdy. I mean, I guess we're still live. I don't know how. I legit actually don't know how we're live right now. Let me check the task manager. It says OBS Studio is not respond. I'm live though, right? Huh. One day all the factions will be balanced. So I was playing I was playing against Eldari. Eldar. And they're Uthwe, I believe. And I was playing Death Skull's Orcs, and I was doing okay. He was currently winning because he had to the last, and I went for Assassinate and Abhor the Witch, and it was turn one. I got first turn, and he didn't push in. We're still like, it's just the GUI that's broken. Yeah. I can't do anything right now. I guess I'm gonna have to restart OBS because I literally can't do anything right now. I'll be right back. Hi. I had to close out of OBS. That way I would actually have like access to do any of this. Anyway, I was gonna show you guys Pokemon with the music off, so that way I don't get copyright claimed. Well, let's see what we got. We got Majesty and Wonder. The gameplay footage is not final, so that's important. I'm sure they're explaining this stuff. I'm also gonna like wiggle the screen region a bit because okay, this is why bisexuals is trending, right? Because like also pride, yeah, who cares about Pride Month? Pokemon has 2 hot professors. Okay? No one gives a shit about pride. What we give a shit about is 2 hot professors. They're fucking doctors, dude. She's hot. Dude, does she have vampire teeth? Oh fuck, dude. And he looks like that Chad meme. Let's see. Open image in new tab. Yeah, this guy. Don't you think? Yeah, I'd seen him and I'm like, all right, yeah, he's good looking. Sure, he's conventionally attractive. Oh, and we've seen these guys. These have been on the horizon for a minute. I'm not a huge Pokemon guy, but I'll just say it right now. None of these are really doing it for me. You know? I kind of like the fire starter. That's a weird fucker right there. Orange Juice Nut, thank you for the 23 months of support. Giga Chad or Cave Milf? Weed Cat? Sure. Pull for favorite? Sure. I don't know their names, so Luigi guy can do it. Looks like Pokemon. Wait, you could bring up to 4 at a time? Oh, you can connect with friends. Oh, it's multiplayer now. That's interesting. Co-op Pokemon. I thought it was talking about 4 guys like Pokemon with you. Oh, yeah, and I like this thing I like. It's got like Trapinch vibes, you know? Like the eyes and the mouth remind me of Trapinch. The gameplay reminds me of the most recent Pokemon game, which is like kind of doing its own thing where you kind of like just wandered around, right? And then that, I mean, it's cute, but it's got like eye boogers, you know? Who's your favorite starter? I'm gonna go with that one. I'd go with the fire one personally. I like the Lechonk. I think Tilda is gonna like Lechonk too. She likes that is some bootleg ass Pokemon right there. The Pokemon Center doesn't have an interior. It's just like a bus stop now. It's interesting. Okay. I mean, not actual game footage. I was gonna say these graphics look really good. What do we got here? Oh, we're gonna have the legendaries. That's a wheel. That's a cock. That's a penis. That's a penis right there on the right. That's straight up a cock. That's a cock with a tail. Am I gonna get banned on Twitch for showing this? That's a fucking penis right there. Oh no, it's a dragon with jet engines for legs. The Scarlet one looks like who's the bad guy in that one? Was it Sonic Boom? He's kind of got that vibe. Not Dr. Eggman. The weird Zavwork. Yeah. It looks like a fucking Sonic villain. November 18th of this year. Okay. And then Toby Fox is doing the music for it. I'm sure it'll be great. And then the other thing we need to check is Sonic Frontiers, which I could probably actually like listen to
what you can expect when the game makes its way to you later down the road. First up, we've got the world premiere gameplay focusing on exploring the mysterious island that Sonic suddenly finds himself stranded on at the start of the game. Be sure to stick with IGN.
Is there a version of this that isn't done by IGN? Hold up. There we go. Now, I heard Luigi guy complaining about the weird, like, stuff floating around in the air. It's weird. They're going for, like, a Breath of the Wild thing. Sure. This is the old preview from yesterday, so I've got to listen to the IGN one. Okay, fine.
At the start of the game. Be sure to stick with IGN throughout June so you don't miss anything. Until then, here's your first look at gameplay from Sonic Frontiers.
From Sonic Frontiers. When you work at GameStop, you have to listen to an asshole like this talk over exactly this gameplay footage for a month. And then someone comes in and they'll stare at it like it's the most interesting thing. And you've been listening to it for a fucking month. They're like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, fucking video game, man. Graphically, the graphics looks nice. Sonic looks a little out of... Ooh, that was some pop in right there. What? Look right here. Pop. Not final gameplay footage, sure. Yes, Sonic going slow. This is what you should show off in your gameplay footage. Like, I'm not a Sonic guy, but like, holy shit, make him go fast. Like, it's pretty. I feel like pretty and Sonic don't necessarily go together all that well. Because, like, you're going to be blitzing through a lot of this super fast. Like, ideally, right? So you won't see this? I mean, ideally, the fun of this would be, you know, playing it and feeling the mechanics. It's sort of like what's the fun part of like Revengeance or any action-based game. Like the fun part is the movement stuff, which they're not showing because I feel like it's not done, or they're not confident, or they're showing it now. We'll see how the preview progresses, sure. This is my first time watching this. This is so raw. I just want to see what's going on. Like, yeah, this is all right. It feels, the music feels like a, like, give me some butt rock. I know it's Sonic and it's kind of cliche, but like the like Zen mobile app thing soundtrack, not what I would have picked, you know? Give me some Escape from the City. Like, is Escape from the City the best song ever? No, but it goes hard, and it fucking respects that I'm playing a silly game about a hedgehog that run fast, you know? Hell, give me some real songs. Maybe not even like, you know, Sonic-based songs. I don't think that it would, you know, be a problem if, like, you know, remember like Need for Speed, how they'd have like songs that were like just good songs from the era? Fuck it, give me some like cheesy like Linkin Park. Like just straight up put Linkin Park in a Sonic game. Fuck it, man. You know? Why is all the speed on grinding the rails? I mean, it looks pretty. It's like, look at what we can do with the Unreal Engine. We can make Sonic go at a moderate pace and make some really pretty looking grass. Jazz Jen, thank you for the 13 months of support. That's awesome. Wow, it's so mysterious. What could these statues mean? Yeah, Pro Skater-esque. Like, yeah, give me some, like, Wish by Alien Ant Farm. Give me some, like, really cheesy 2000s rock. The person playing it is going slow on purpose, for sure. To show off, like, the graphics and not to show off too much of the level because it's not finalized, and they just want to show off that it's going to be pretty, you know? I think open world and Sonic goes together fairly well because you can have big areas where nothing is happening, and then Sonic can just go fast. That's awesome, you know? Great. A lot of the problem with open world games is that you're just traveling, and a lot of the fun of a Sonic game is going fast. So, like, go fast, you know? Like, it seems like a good compromise to, like, the issues that Sonic games have had recently, where it's like they want to have a lot of like action and stuff, but also like they want to go fast, but you need to press buttons and it's like weird. This right here feels right outside of the music. The music feels wrong. Like being able to just run wherever the hell I want as Sonic sounds great, man. Open world Sonic seems like a really solid choice, is my conclusion on this. But so far, this is not getting me hard, you know? It feels a little tech demo-y. You fucked it up, dude. How did you... You did it. That's fine. I don't feel like you. I feel like you show that to like investors or something, right? Like, hey, we're making a Sonic game, and this is what we got right now. You know, it's like it's too raw. It like overall direction, open world Sonic, cool. I like the idea because yeah, you can move around fast, in a large area. That sounds fine. I would say that's probably one that you wait for like Limes and Ima and Mike to play rather than wasting your money on it because it just I don't see that being good yet, you know? That it feels very like subdued. Yeah. And that's fine, you know? But not for Sonic. That's not good. Bonk. Lord's Rune. Dude, you are giving me so much free experience right now. What the fuck? That was an easy. I mean, I guess we're in game. Might be able to beat this game today. I don't know. I don't actually know where it ends. Oh, that's cool. He has just a rock strapped to his back. Neat. Come here. Bonk! Bonk! Oh, fuck. The tree was solid. Ah! Bonk! Bonk! I'm glad that Mike's liking Elden Ring. That's really good. I'm gonna have to tell him about the bonk strat because bonk strats are good. Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there because you're the same as the environment. Ah. Because Bonk is so good. Like, I halfway want to play another run of this game just with Bonk. Let me guess. Try Finger's butthole. Yep. Can I tell you where the best Bonk is? What's it called? So I might have it. That's a lot of enemies. Giant Crusher. Let's hide for a second, see if I've got Giant Crusher. I really like this one because it's got bleed and frost and I heal when I hit things. Giant Crusher. I don't have that. I have Great Mace, but I don't have Giant Crusher. Giant Crusher is 60 strength. Okay, I don't have 60 strength. I have 40 at best. It's in Atlas Plateau. Brick Hammer or something. I've got like Brick Hammer. Do you mean this here? What makes it cool? It's heavy. Oh, not me. I see. Hey guys. I'm gonna have to edit these VODs together, aren't I? Fuck. Giant Crusher is not ideal for hybrid builds. It's even bigger than Okay, I kind of want to look at it, all right? Let me guess. You don't have the right? Yeah. All right. Let's get to the next Grace, then I'll teleport, because these guys are kind of annoying. And I don't want to have to fight him again. Okay, good news, I didn't die. Bad news, I'm surrounded by dogs. I probably need to bulk up even more poise. Could this be a trap? You think? It might be, my dude. Let's rush it anyway. Yeet. Yeet. Not gonna worry about whatever that is. Uh-oh. Oh, I probably should worry about that. Hello. All right, then. Oh, no. No! Ah! Run away! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's no escape. Oh. I mean... All right, I've been to this one before. Someone said they want to direct me to a cool thing. I'm gonna go and pop some of my my runes. That should be enough for a level, right? Like somewhere close. Okay, if I pop a small rune, then I should have enough. And I guess I'm pumping strength, because I think that still is under 40. I didn't actually check my numbers there. One more. I could always pop the unused remembrances. Yeah, but what if I think of a better use for it? What if these potions, I'll need them later, man? It's like classic RPG stuff. Like, let me just hoard these special items forever and never use them. All right, strength is actually at 40. That increases my HP by a little bit. That's cute. Switching up my build is really not going to be a thing at this point. Like, so it's either going to be endurance or vigor just to get it to a nice round number. This increases it by 1, but increases my equip load by 1 pound. 1.3 pounds. Wonderful. You could respec. It could. I kind of like not. It's kind of fun not respecking. The extra health is fine, I guess. Anything above 30 endurance is cope. It kind of does. I mean, like, I really just want it for the stamina, but it's only 1 stamina, which I don't even notice I'll know. Or I don't even know if I'll notice. This gives me like 27? 17? I don't know. It's not much. And then strength, what is that going to give me? 1 extra point of damage. I think the health is slightly better. All right, now, chat member who wants to show me where to get the giant club. Sure, fuck it. Where am I going? Let's narrow it down. Kaled, Limgrave, Liurna, Altus Plateau. I've been mispronouncing it. Mountaintop of Giants. Altus Plateau. All right, we've narrowed it down. Northeast, southwest of Altus Plateau. Bottom middle. All right, currently I'm at here. We got the Stormcaller Church. That seems like bottom middle as far as Atlas goes. Northeast, southwest from here. Outer Wall Phantom Tree. This one? Stay south. This? The one next to the gate. This one. Ah, this one. Okay. Going there. Now what? It's gonna take me a minute to load, but it'll take you a second to see this, so. Just go south from there. All right, south. This way. Towards 5. All right, I bet you it's in this camp here. Oh. Symmetrical damage, that's good. Fuck. A little bit of a teleport there. That's fine. Oh, he gets to do it too. Bonk! 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 Oh, golden seed. I needed that. Then the carriage? That seems legit. Offer giant butthole. Okay. Oh, I didn't check this. Luckily, not the mimic. Giant crusher. Okay. Think I saw another thing to pick up here. Didn't expect bug, but most people didn't. Spared, then seek behind. All right, let's check this guy out. What do you do? Giant crusher. So currently this one needs 22. This giant crusher needs 60, and it will put me to a heavy load, but yeet. All right, you got my attention. Though, in order to wear this, I do have to like. I've heard from some speedrunner that its charged R2 has less point damage than some weapons do with guard counter. Is that being said is a good thing? All right. So basically anything aside from the armor I was wearing will work. Stealth. Seems very silly. Let me spend a whole bunch of souls on this to upgrade it because it sounds fun. I don't know if bleed is the right effect for it. Though it does seem to go real fast. I keep saying that, but it's not like the other Dark Souls games, and it's like comically large. Like this thing is stupid big.
Oh, Smith, isn't it?
I need smithing stones all the way down. Raw, heavy, or fire. I like bleed. Bleed is fun. I like ice because both do random spikes of damage. Bleed isn't really worth it because you've barely touched arcane. Okay. All right, so I need 12 of these. 12 of these. And then I can't sell you things, so I'll just pop these souls right here in front of your face. Okay. 12 of these. 12 of these. 12 of these. And I guess 8 of these. That should get us to maximum smashing that I can do right now. I don't have any souls to actually do the smashing like the upgrades with, do I? Did you hear about the CRPG made by Owlcat? I did not. I don't know who Owlcat is, so there's that. Let me sell something. All right, we'll come back to that. I need to get some souls. Owlcat is the maker of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's get some souls. We'll come back, and then we'll upgrade that as much as possible. Oh, their new CRPG is a Rogue Trader thing. Rogue Trader would be a great fucking RPG setting. I didn't kill that guy. It is a 40k thing. Oh, okay. I think the fact that they've made an Inquisition-based RPG for Warhammer is good. Where you just try and find the secret demon worshippers or like alien cults that are hiding in cities and stuff like that. That's a great setting. Rogue Trader, I don't know much about Rogue Traders. There's been a couple stories that have involved them that I've read. Fuck me with a rake. At least I die fast. I should probably use my ability to... Cool. Through the wall? That's what I wanted. Bonk! 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 He's just holding his mouth open like, what? Bonk! Did I pick up my souls? I did. How much do you think I need in order to forge this thing? Like, probably quite a bit, right? What souls? Yeah, souls. That's what you have in this game. Like 40k? But yeah, a little disappointed I didn't get to finish that game earlier, but it's like not his fault. Like his internet was just shit. We had to like transfer host over to me because it was just he'd have to like he'd roll his dice and then he'd have to wait for the results to show up, and it would be like 15-30 seconds. So it's like, you know, it's legit, but also just like fuck, 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 fuck. All right, let's try that. Let's see if that's enough. Probably not, but we can get some real numbers going. And we can start trying it out. Also, like the stealth armor, I don't like that I can't hear myself, but I do love the idea of the dumbest, biggest weapon being like my stealth weapon. And I'm like, sneaky, sneaky. And then I run up behind him and I just bash him in the back of the fucking head. Like, that's fucking great to me. I love that. That's fun. All right, let's see how far we can go. Like assassins, well known for their stealthy weapons, like daggers that can be hidden inside a cloak, or giant hammers that can't.
All Smith is now.
All right, and then Ash of War, let's give it one. We can go poison or ice. I want something that makes it build off of, I guess, strength. Thunderbolt would be really good. It doesn't give it any effects. And it also scales off of faith now. This one makes it scale off of dex, which is nice. But does make it scale less off of strength, which does reduce its overall damage. Wait, no, this does make it do, like, holy. Holy would actually be pretty good right now, though it does mean I need faith, right? I mean, holy, everything here appears to be undead, so just go full-on cleric mode and just be like, bonk! Though something like poison is probably a better choice. That doesn't work? Oh, they're not weak to holy? What? What kind of fucking RPG game is this? Most enemies in this game resist it. That's dumb. You know that. I know that. Magic? I want something that preferably doesn't nerf its overall damage output all that much. Poison is just worse Scarlet Rot. I mean, I already have something that does Scarlet damage. Or Scarlet Rot. I guess let's go with the freeze, because freeze is always good. So our options are giant like either, what is this called? Chilling Mist or Hoarfrost Stomp. I don't know what Chilling Mist does. Don't you have whetstones that let you change what your thing? Yeah. It's like a frost cloud? Sure. I've seen what this one does. A mist might be better, but I've seen what this does and I like it. Is it any different as far as damage goes? I remember the step being good, but it doesn't hit aerial enemies, which are common right now. I think I'm gonna go with this just because I know it. Yeah. All right, and then we can make it not... Oh, well, we do want it to have cold damage, so it does have to scale off this. I mean, it seems like it'll be okay. The stomp will do cold damage regardless. Yeah, but I like the idea of it being big smashy as well. This will give it frost buildup, which is good. For those giant spikes in damage. I think the way is this. All right, let's teleport back to where I was. And then we'll try it out. We'll get a few more souls and we'll give it another go. Dude, I want a giant bonk sword, but I don't think that that really makes sense. Bonk! 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 That sucks, Renasco Witch. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh, oh no! Doesn't strength like kind of fall off in ratio after a certain amount anyway? Like, and isn't that point about 40? After 60. Oh. I might not be able to use the bonk hammer until I've like leveled up my... I love that I dodged it by ducking under the blade. You need poise, you need grace, my friend, and most importantly, bonk! 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 Shit. Bonk! Oh. I know. I know. All right, I like it, but right now it's bad. So let's farm up some souls and we'll come back to it. God, this thing feels so tiny now. Hey, what's up, Zumba Fitness? How you doing? Royal Knight's Resolve for Mega Bonk. I do like the speed of this weapon. All right. Was it? Oh no, Peach Dreams. That's no good. I hope you feel better soon.
Oh, snap.
Wait. Oh, right. Because it's not the weapon I have equipped right now. I got the Con Plague. Yeah, it's Con Funk is awful, dude. Like, COVID times are not, like, God. You know what I've really not missed is getting sick. I kind of like the idea of being forced to, like, lay down. That's nice. But I don't miss the feeling like shit thing. Because I haven't gotten sick in, like, real sick in, like, a year. 2. Because, like, I just wear a mask everywhere now. And it's been kind of nice. I mean, like, I've gotten some, like, days where I'm just, like, I'm down for the count. Oof. I mean, I'm glad that, like, you know, hopefully you're feeling better. Saying I'm glad you're feeling better without actually asking, are you feeling better? I'm sorry you're sick. Hopefully it's not the Rona. So it sounds like you're taking it in stride fairly well, so, you know, hopefully it stays that way. Either way, feel better soon. All right. It doubles the damage of your next attack. That seems very silly.
Oh, Smith, now.
That seems very silly. It's about 4,000, 5,000 a level now. I'm at 15. The max is whatever I'm using right now. 25? So 5,000 times 10? Let's call it maybe 12. Just to make math easier. And to round up for the inevitable increase on stuff, right? So 5,000 times 12, right? Uh, 60,000? I don't know as if Royal Knights is worth doing. I like the freeze effect. Let's see if this weapon is actually worth using now. So it's a little bit less damage, but we can start getting used to the thing. Does less frost buildup. I also do have the option of dual wielding 2 giant clubs here, including 2 that cause bleed effects. That could be very silly. I might I might try dual wielding. Just for a minute. With giant fucking weapons. Unga bunga smash. You'll need very light. Oh, right. I'm probably heavy rolling now. I'll take off my pants. Oh, nope, I'm doing no damage. Hold up. Bye, y'all. All right, let's put our pants back on. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea from the get-go. That doesn't really match, does it? I do like the stats for it, but maybe Blad's will look nicer. Yeah, it kind of matches more, doesn't it? Oh, I'm heavy load, though. That's no good. I need to be a light reload. Oh, right. I am going to be because of these stupid... I'm an idiot. You can't solve that. Okay, that does put me at a heavy build regardless, so I need to switch something out. All right, so let's see. Oh, I also want a lot of poise. That's a thing too. Aesthetically, that looks pretty good. We can be a sneaky boy again. Shit. Bonk. Nice. All right, it's actually starting to become a weapon I could use. Unga bunga time achieved. Wait, why did I get souls? Did they survive? Wait, did you survive that? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and get to that tree so that way I can get some extra flax stuff going on. Hey, it's Soki. How you doing? I did play a bit of Disco Elysium, but chat was just not vibing with it, dude. It was really weird. Like, people were asking for it, but then I would stream it, and then, like, no one would show. So it's like, and I was just kind of like, okay, then. Was it the politics? I don't know. I don't know what it was. Also, the game called me a fascist, which was not cool. But it was mainly just because I was not trying to start a fight with a weird racist big guy, because I like did not like getting my ass kicked repetitively. Measurehead, that's probably his name. Yeah, Large McPunchhard. I had a problem with him. I didn't have enough strength to handle him, and so I was just getting my ass handed to me, so I had to be a whiny bitch baby and acquiesce to the asshole. Stealth hammer. I think I might have save scummed the roundhouse kick, but it's still like the first couple of attempts to like yeet. Shit, I missed. Consider playing it off stream. I probably should. I do like CRPGs. God, that was barely any. All right, I think it's probably good for a while. So let's actually try and, you're still playing at dex range to have such a huge hammer. Yeah, my stats are a little wonky. I guess I could respec. I could play it off stream. Right now, see, the difference between now and when I was doing Undertale is that right now I'm streaming like every day for 7 to 8 hours. That doesn't leave a lot of time for alternative project stuff like that, which is not the best. Okay, so stats that I would change. We're not using intelligence, so we could use some levels from intelligence into strength. So we could put probably like 10, 15 levels. Are there any weapons that I wish I could use but can't because I can't have the stats for it? Troll Hammer has Faith. It seems like most of the things in this game are resistant to everything but Bonk. So Bonk seems really good. Let's try respecking for once. People in the Discord server I'm in are thirsting over the. Why thirst over the Giga Chad when Vampire MILF is there?
art thou
Yeah. Rebirth.
now?
Reassign them to level 1. By reassigning all the levels until you reach your present level, you cannot make any attributes lower than their initial level determined by your origin. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I see. So let's get 40 strength right off the bat. 30 endurance. Mind is doing us nothing, so we don't need to put points into that. Intelligence is necessary for our current weapons, I think. Vigor 40, I feel like is required. Did you know the official Morbius Discord got shut down because too many people were pirating the movie? At least 45 vigor? Okay, 45 vigor it is. Am I using Dex right now? Why are they calling it that, Spaghetti DePrezi? I don't get that. I don't know what the minimums for my weapon that I'm holding right now are. I think if we go fairly close to what we've got right now, we'll probably be pretty okay. So let's just put the remaining however many levels into that. Because I don't need the arcane, I don't need the faith. What's your highest dex requirement? I don't know. I can't check, unfortunately. And there's no way to cancel here. Let's check. All right, so what's the name of that weapon? Elden Ring Giant Hammer. You want 60 strength and you want nothing else. Okay. All right, how about this? We'll cut the difference. So we're gonna drop this down. So it's currently 40. Let's bring it down to 31. And then bring this up to 60. And that seems to be, that 60 is the hard cap for strength, right? So there's no point in having any less levels in, or any more levels into it. Oh, I can just cancel the rebirth. Okay.
Be not alarmed, nor I would.
Okay. Let's just check. So it needs 60 strength in order to one-hand it. And that's all. Do you need anything? You need 12 dex. Have I played Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, the guys from Darkest Dungeon even sent me a custom thingamajiggy. Okay.
Art thou now?
Yes, I would like to be rebirthed.
Now.
To have slightly more strength. So 45 here. 30 endurance. 60 strength. 20 intelligence, and everything else goes into dex. Does anything need... Not as far as I can tell. I think we're good here. Hey, my psycho, how you doing? No mind? Why think? Here, we can just put it back to where I have. The Darkest Dungeon makes me angry though, but I think that's what it does. God, that's a pretty significant loss in. Hold up. All right. I want the HP still. I'm gonna be a baby bitch about things. I would put 50 into vigor. Sure, just nice round numbers. I think that's good. What else does Dex do? Blood loss and frost. Is that because of this? What is this affecting? This is increasing the... That's just the damage on stuff. Spellcast speed? I'm not doing spells, so I don't need dex. Okay, so that's fine then. This looks pretty sexy. Dex helps you stay mounted when hit. I might still keep putting levels into Dex from here on out, but we've got the levels for the things that actually matter, I think. Dex makes you increase your walk speed as well. Okay. I think that should be good. And that's useful in of itself. So now I can one-hand the bonk hammer. Means I could shield. I don't know if I need to shield. Wait, I'm heavy now? I'm heavy? That those 2 points of endurance mattered? Shit. All right. What's the most amount of poise that I can get? You can sort by weight. 39's the most I can do there. And then is there anything that I can wear that will get me like even a extra point of poise? No. Okay. Let's see what the damage difference is. Oh, that's pretty big. Okay. That's a difference. Bonk! It's not even upgraded all the way. Dex affects crit scaling. All right. So I do need to put a couple more points into endurance just so that way I can wear slightly heavier armor. Oh, I've got fucking... gems or souls or whatever the fuck they're called to spend. Should spend those. Runes. Yep. Those things. We'll progress out of this area eventually, I swear to God. Flasks. Add charge. Okay. Never mind, we can't do those things. Stealth hammer, stealth hammer, stealth hammer. Stealth hammer. Stealth. Sneak up on a fucker. Sneak. Bonk. Bonk. I'm upgrading my weapons. We're making progress. All right. Walk softly and carry a big hammer. That's the build. All right, I do want to get a lot more endurance though, because that's kind of annoying. I'd like more. Hey guys. Fun. The frost isn't proccing as much as I thought it would be, so it may be worth getting rid of. Be wary of up. What's up? Oh fuck, dog. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I got it as early access. Not early access like in the traditional sense, but I got it early before other people and streamed it the day of, and then kind of put it on the back burner for a bit and then came back to it recently. Yep. Let's see if we can make some progress. What did it kill that it did the little, like, death sound? Fuck. I can't do the big attack. No, 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 no. That was close. All right. I could backtrack, but I'd like to make progress, so we're not gonna. Wait, can I drop from here? I'm gonna go with no. That looks a little far. I'm doing the blue waifu route, yeah. I like her. That's a different dragon over there. God, there's a lot of those fuckers. This is the previous area. Yeah. There's got to be more over here. Nice. So it's got to be this way through this archway here. Not this way. We got this tree filled with assholes. There is an item there. Hello. No. All right. Yes. Let's just leave. This feels like I'm not progressing. I don't know which way to go. I mean, obviously I wasn't progressing there for a minute because I just wasn't actually trying to progress, but like, where am I going? This way? Or is this dragon here? This area is optional. Okay. So that's why it doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. Okay, so we could maybe kill these guys and the dragon and then head back to the table. And then actually progress going the other way. I didn't beat this area yet, no. All right. Let's go, let's kill that dragon. So to kill that dragon, we need to kill those dogs first. Where are they? Like, drop from the shadows like a ninja. But a ninja with a fucking hammer. Let's go. Fuck. There we go. Stealth. I'm on 1 full health for this. Likely dragon, so to speak. Behold, dog. I wish you could lock on to something on him that made sense rather than his face where it's almost impossible to lock on. Also, remind me, if they're frozen, they take more damage, right? Or is that... Am I confusing Balloon's TD with this, with embitterment? Can I embitter this guy with, my hammer? Kind of knew that was going to happen, but it couldn't really get an idea of where he was because of camera angles. No! No! Oh, that's a problem. You know what? I got my stealth armor. I can go and get it. It won't be that big of a deal. I'll just run over, get it, and then immediately bounce. You should have had a sippy. I know. I was a little slow on the sippy factors. Okay. Just stealth past these guys. They won't even see me coming. Stealth. 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 Is it because I'm detected? It says right there on screen, I didn't see it. All right, fully upgraded hammer. Let's see what you do.
Oh, Bismillah.
Oh, I'm missing smithing stone too. Let's go get some. Smithing stone 7, 2. So that's this one, right? I probably don't have enough to upgrade it though, because I have. All right. Let's go back there, but not go to that place again. I mean, I'm going to go there, but I'm going to turn around and take the elevator down because apparently this isn't the right way to progress. So. Just go back down. There's stuff past the first dragon. Up we go. The one that I did kill or the one that killed me? Stealth. 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 Oh, they stay dead. That's wild. Oh, there is stuff after this. Thank you. Ah, despair. Visions of regret. Okay. What's made you sad, my dude? Seems fine. Oh, hey. That's the thing I needed. That's good. Do I want to know? Nah, it's fine. Behold, tranquility, visions of chaos. Behold, bind, beautiful. I mean, that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Be wary of surprise attack. All right. Whoa. Hey there. I was trying to heal, but a little slow on the upkeep. Just gonna ignore these dudes because it turns out that if I just like sneak past them, then I'm good. Because I'm wearing my stealth armor, so I can be stealthy boy. Yep. Ooh. Yep. Yep. And progress. Is it a lore thing that's making their regret happen there? Because I don't see anything regrettable there. I don't understand that. Someone in chat said they understood. It's a quest. Okay. I didn't have the quest, so then I don't know what the regret is. And it doesn't have to do with the blue waifu. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. So it doesn't matter. Right. It's not that many souls, but I'm gonna go and pick up. Where did those fuckers come from? Ah, right here. Bonk! All right. See if there's more over here. It's probably death there. Good. And well, definitely if I miss the platform. I know I could put it in my hotbar, but I'm being lazy. Okay, I can make that jump. Those things are so fucking helpful. Behold tower, but it seems familiar? No? Visions of friend. Oh, I've been here before. Okay. Hey there. Okay. So this is not the right way. That's okay. Got Pikachu'd a bit. I beat one boss, I think, in this area. All right, let's go back to here because this felt like progress over here. Actually, you know what? Let's go here and then go down the lift. That's probably better. Oh yeah, the duo, which was actually a quartet. I fought them. All right. Hey there. Oh, right. You don't come back. That's nice. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yep. Precious item ahead. Okay. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Nope. Nope. I think I've been over there. And I definitely have been over there. And I've been over there. Have I fully upgraded the weapon yet? Not yet. No, I'm working on it. Where are we at on souls? We have 8,000. Been there. This area is very confusing. The map is not super helpful. You want to go northish. Okay. Abigail. What? 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 Hi. What do you want, Abby? Okay, you're just coming in here to tell me a story? Hello. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. I've got I've got a limiter on, so it doesn't pick up my mic unless if I start speaking. So she may be too quiet to pick up on the mic. It's basically to make it so that way there's not this constant hum sound in the background. Slightly better audio quality stuff. Not sure if I've gotten it right yet, but most people seem to be enjoying the new mic. I saw one person complaining that it didn't sound as good. Haven't quite figured out the settings, so if I haven't gotten it right, let me know. We love the cat sounds. She's just, relative to my voice, quiet. So she doesn't pick up on the audio always. Try jumping off. I mean, Like, maybe for real? Yeah? Okay. And this is progress. This is... We've been here, I think. First off, north. Hammer is obscuring vision. North, you say? Oh, yes. The hammer does obscure my vision a bit. And, yeah? Try ranged battle. No, I don't think that'll work. Precious item. Look carefully. Oh. Thanks. Ooh. Oh. Vastly boosts physical damage negation. Versus enormously. It's worse. Do I have one that does equipment load? I'm already equipping it. I don't think I have a better one. No. Okay. I hear some pattering of footsteps. Stealth. Liar ahead. I don't believe it ahead. Are you saying that there's a secret walkway or some shit? Yeah, there's not. Okay. I think I might switch. Oh my god, there. Damage difference isn't that big. And I can see a little bit better. And it feels like it attacks faster. Let's see what the damage difference is. Also, it doesn't block my entire line of sight, which is something that's not going to change. But the other weapon is already better damage-wise. Be wary of strong foe. Running, then grace ahead. No precious item ahead, therefore time for dashing through. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, I kind of don't like the speed of this weapon. I don't know if there is actually a speed difference, but I do like the bonk hammer, my old one. I do like the little like pole vault thing. Let's try this. Ooh. Let's try this one for a minute. See what the damage really feels like difference-wise. Have you tried guard countering? I forget what that is. It's when you block and then it's like a parry, but different, right? Strong attack right after a block. Well, let's see if I can have a shield. I'm at a medium load, so I can put on the armor I like. I also like the heal effect of this weapon. It's nice. All right, I'm back to a medium load, so that's good. Wait, I want to go north. Sorry, I'm just retracing the steps I took, and that brought me this way. Two hands blocked still counts as a block. Enjoy it. Uh-oh. That's several thousand souls down the drain. Hogbot, you're an asshole. So I can do it with just like the regular hammer block. So block, then hammer. And is it regular attack or heavy attack? It's heavy, right? All right, let's try it on this guy here. Well, he has to hit me. Okay. Bye. Really isn't that far. Could be sexy. Hello. Hi. Ow. Holy shit, calm down. Hello. Okay. Sneaky peeky time. Fuck. That's really not worth the damage. I will never get the dodge right on that. That jump, though. Not only did it do the extra jump damage, but I also dodged his attack. That felt pretty good. Alright, so there's a grace around here. Dragon head. Yep. Still no head. Sadness. So are these statues or are these actual dragons that turn to stone? Through some sort of fossilization. They look pretty good. Like whoever made these are pretty good artists. Alright, so I can jump that. I think. Jumping. Okay. Yep. A grace. Good. Can you horse? No. Didn't expect grace, therefore regret. Oh no, dude. Oh. That sucks. I kind of expected there to be oh, I'm out. Can you not? There we go. Your gravity should ground them. Neat. No levels. Might be able to level the hammer some, but no secret ahead. I'm going to ignore you and look anyway. Damn it. Be wary of backstepping. Down required ahead. I don't believe it. Don't give up. Uh-oh. Alright, so Dragon has rave abilities. That's not good. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, he's almost dead. Why are you hurt? Ah! I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Yeah, almost dead. What? Okay. I was just like, oh, he's gonna do a thing. Let's just leave for a minute. Flurgabloom. Got some ranted vibes about this area. Like I'm gonna get jumped by some bastard somewhere. Yeah, here he is. Don't mind me. Everyone's got their like little red fire explosion lightning. It's not neat. It's not cool. You're not special. That dragon was doing it and he was a fucking dragon. I don't know what the fuck you are. Fucking Rob Zombie ass Muppet. Would I rather ride a dragon or a robot T-Rex? A dragon, because a robot T-Rex is some like 2000s like meme shit. Please stop. The swing speed of this, like, per hit is lower, but, or the damage is less, but the amount of swings I get is better. Be wary of left, all the more wary of right. Be wary of trap, group ahead. Behind for boss? Visions of secret passage. Bullshit. Do you mean that strip down there you can barely see? Or do you mean that there's like if I throw this, I'll see something? Yeah, let's get the grace first. Probably that left and that right. Hey. That kind of makes you invulnerable for a minute. So this swing, the lightning swings are not hitting me. So it's worth to take the iframes from doing like a wombo combo move like that. Hello. Hi. Ooh. Neat. We'll check out what that is once we get to another grace. Here. This? Could this be secret? No, it's not. Skinny sword. Yeah, it's a skinny little line from the light. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Good point, I guess, game. It could be a secret. It just wasn't. It's a good point. All right. Level up the hammer, I guess. Oh, give the ball bearing. Let's see what that gives me. I kind of like this weapon more. I'll be honest with y'all. I kind of think I like this weapon more, even if the damage isn't as good. Just because of the swing potential. Like... The lag time on each swing on the other weapon is just kind of feels bad, and it takes up so much of the screen that I can't see what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to just keep with my big old bonk stick. I really did. It was enjoyable to try it, but I think I'm good with this. Plus, I don't have to like level endurance. I can still have a medium roll while having decent poise. Though I want more. I want more poise. Give me more poise. Maximum poise. You go to 40. You can go to 44. I can get to almost 50. All right, banished is technically better, but how does it look? It's a little shiny. Can we get one that's a little... Scaled is a bit dingier. I think it kind of goes with the armor a bit better. You know, I'm normally the same way, but then I tried out the heavy weapon for one fight, and I fell in love with it. Like, I love poise. Like, being able to do a swing... And then it, you know, not, I don't know. I like hitting things without it being like a big deal. 51 poise is the next threshold. Abigail Morgan Le Fay. What? What the absolute fuck are you talking about? What? Oh my god. Did you hear that? Joe's in the garage later? We'll do some analog horror, yeah. At about 5-ish. She's complaining because she's hungry now. It's not food. It's not food time, y'all. It doesn't look like I can increase my... Oh, I could have big old chunky bat boy armor. But I won't be able to be stealth hammer anymore. I mean, that armor all goes together pretty good. Such full... Missy, you're a proper lady, you know that? And proper ladies do not use that kind of language. Okay. How much of a difference is 51? You know what? I'm just going to go with this. Because I like the stealth hammer. I think that's funny. I'll give up a little bit. Hey, Protector Jam, happy birthday, and thank you for the 4 months of support. I'm glad we're doing things you like. It's good. We'll start analog horror in like an hour. There's a break point on poise. I feel like we're already at a pretty good point. 60 is the break point where most text won't stagger you. Okay. Why is it always wolf? Is it though? Try jumping. Fucking kill yourself, asshole. We'll switch to the other armor when we get into a fight. Abby, you need to go. Go, get skedaddle cattle. Is this where we have like the roller derby ball? I hate work. I want to retire at 28. Oh, that's a fucking mood. I remember being in art. No, I was at school. I was in college, and I was just like, "Holy shit! I hate all of what I'm doing right now." And so I just, instead of doing the work that they were trying to get me to do in class, I just started like doing math. I'm like, how much money do I need to retire? What are the odds of winning the lottery? How do I increase my odds of winning the lottery? Which one has the best odds of winning the lottery? And found out that every single lottery game has like almost the exact same odds per dollar. Uh-oh. No. No, this is it, isn't it? Be wary of night. Hello, everyone. How's the bonk tech going? There's been some research and development happening, but I think overall, this is the best bonk for me. It's fast, but still bonky. It's a good amount. First off, give up. Okay, I bonked it, so it's not a mimic. Old Lord Talisman. Okay. Why is that give up? Old Lord Talisman. Old Lord Talisman. There it is. Extends spell effect duration. Ancient king who lives as duration of sports city of Farum has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Okay. So that's where we are. So this is like a wizard city, but they fucked up, and so now it's all weird. Is that what's going on? Where's Patches is in this game? He's in the Volcano Manor and a couple other places. Dragons, I guess. Yeah, dragons. Lots of dead bodies over here, which is weird. More of a priest city. I see. It's pretty much... Wait, that thing I just... That? Does that? Extends spell effect duration. Oh, there's a knight here. Hello. This is going to be a problem? Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? Firebleed. Why are you Ponyta? Okay. Shit. Fucking hell, dude, that damage. Jesus, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Well, I gave it an honest go. You could have run past him. Give it another go. Pick up my souls. Oh, hold up. More bonkage per hit. I think part of the trick is to be uphill from him. Because his horse's aim sucks going uphill. Never mind. I'm unfortunately fat rolling right now, and the damage difference is not that much. Okay. And I'm also heavy, so that's not good. I don't know why I had that light on, that you guys couldn't see me, but I had the light on that whole time. So that way you guys could see me super good if you could see me. At least he doesn't grab you every 4 seconds. Fucking Armstrong. I swear to God, I did the DLC for Metal Gear Rising, and holy shit. Yeah, that was bullshit. Like, I legit, I feel like I just got a good, like, pattern. And that's the only difference. Excuse me. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Cool. You know what? I've made a new decision. Isn't this dog boy from that one area? I thought we were chill, dude. You remember how I fed you dead bodies? Jesus, fuck that spike there. You don't like frost damage, do you? You good, dude? I didn't get all the roots.
Oh, death.
I didn't know that was going to be like a thing.
Become my blade once more.
I probably got a bad in because of that. See, that's going to hurt, man. Listen, as long as Blue Waifu is happy. Oh. I like his armor. So you're gonna be like actually hard now, yeah? It's Vlad's dad. Oh shit, nice. Why is it always dog? I get it now. Blythe. Ooh, God. Woo! Oh, I can totally get this guy. It's more like Blythe's uncle, kind of. I assume we can't, go in and make peace with him, yeah? Like, go to where he is and then be like, you good, dude? Hey, man. Are you a different fucker?
My thanks tarnished. Death, I shall grant thee my claws.
Okay.
Feed me more.
Okay, so Farum is outside of time and space or something. Fuck fuck. There were places underground that was like your death senses are tingling, right? Fucking hell. How am I supposed to remember where any of this is? I should have written it down. That's how. Or you should have just done them when you found them. Yeah, I didn't realize it was like a thing. And if I feed him, what is that? I don't understand what's happening. What's your deal? Why are you like this?
I should feed me.
Love ahead. If you go to besides the okay, there's a cool boss here. And you backtrack that ledge, you can find a really cool boss. So backtrack. The design's cool. Still got to do it anyway. No. No. So I assume that when they say secret passage, they mean that route there or something? Off the edge with you. Drop down near that message. Oh, huh. There is actually a thing. Sure is. I thought that was a troll. There's 37,000 souls at Blythe's uncle. Just as a reminder. Dragon ahead. Be wary of lightning by the way of fire. Jumping ahead. Required ahead. Okay. Sleep required ahead. Try summoning. Friend ahead. Oh. I guess I did that. What the fuck? Time travel? This is a cool boss. Whatever the fuck is happening right now is cool. All right. So that's why there's these just like people in these little cutouts. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a giant ass dragon, isn't it? Oh no. You got some Hydra shit going on? Oh no. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? He's cool looking though. Let's just go ahead and get that party started. Ghidorah time. Dragon Lord Placidius. Whoa! Uh-oh. Wow, okay. This is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Not too far off a more correct pronunciation. You said it wrong, but I'll give you props for trying. The worst part is the way back to the guy. I think we can do it. Jay Bear, thank you for the 3 months of support, my dude. While we're on our way, there's really not a better... Because it's like right here, I think? Alright, I got an idea. That's my idea. If I knock that guy in the back, then he can't attack me for a moment. And that gives me enough time to slip past the other two because they have so long of a charge up that I can just run past. Scratch my nose a bit. Having to do that cutscene, that whole thing every time seems rough. I guess there's not much of a point of locking on it. Oh no, roll. Oh, that's the thing you can do. Staggered? Oh, that's a run? Oh, what? Huh? Right up in his guns. That was with a G, YouTube. Ah. Fuck. Run. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. This is a cool fight. Whoa! That's cool as shit looking. Oh fuck. And I love his like destroying to miss thing. I just need to hit him again. Cool. That's a cool boss, man. Praise the dragon, all the more likely beautiful. Praise the Lord, dragon, oh dragon. Well done, oh well done. I'm pretty happy with my build right now. Before I decide what I want to level, I do want to check. All right. Is there bulkier, more poise gloves or like no, right? Like I can't get more poise. We're stuck at this unless if I decide to wear bigger this armor. This is on weak mode too? Jesus. Like lore wise, he's like at the end of his rope and dying. You can kill a useless NPC for the coolest looking highest poise armor if you want. He was missing a head. Oh, okay. I think I recall not liking the Royal Remains armor. There's really no point in getting more. So the reason I'm looking at that is like, if I'm going to upgrade myself, I want to upgrade myself to have more poise probably, you know? Oh, the talisman with the 4 heads. Right, that guy. All right, so what does that leave us to want to upgrade? Well, what does my weapon use? Dex and strength. So we could level up Dex some more in order to have more of that. The scaled armor, I like the silentness of this, which only really matters when I'm running around in the normal world. When I'm in a boss fight, it doesn't matter anymore. Intelligence, oh right, I should check and see which one scales better. Int scales better, yes. Okay, so I should put some points into int, I guess. So that'll increase the right-hand armament by 4 points, or the same in dex. It's the exact same between intelligence and dex. Or am I wrong? Yeah, I'm right. Int will also scale your... Okay. Fair enough. Does it increase my mana or anything? No. Just doing magic. Okay. So overall, it'll do slightly more damage. All right. And then... mine does that. Okay. I don't really care then. It'd be nice if it did, but it's okay that it doesn't. I'm gonna upgrade the hammer just so that way I have it, and then because I've got a bunch of souls that I don't need. Is the other thing. It's a little bit unnecessary, but I need smithing stone 7. Check out the remembrance items. Oh yeah, what if it's a hammer? Hey.
Don't worry.
A giant fucking sword? Or spray fire? I can't use either of these because I don't have enough dex and I don't have enough faith. Thundercloud form. Thundercats! Thundercats! Ho! That shit.
Don't worry.
Commands great power over paltry mortal dragons of today. It's a piercing gravel stone containing the primeval lightning, a portion of the Dragon Lord's power gained from a remembrance. Temporarily transform into a red thundercloud, the thing he does, fly through the air, then plunge down with a lightning fused blade. Hold to increase the reach of the thundercloud form. Neat.
Now.
A spell I can't use and a weapon that's neat, but also that I can't use. Seven. I don't remember how many I need. I'll take 6, thanks. Need 3 more 7 and 8 more and 12 more 8s. 12 more 8s. Where the fuck is the loathsome dung eater? I want to kick his ass.
Oh, Smith now.
I have no money. Never mind. The loathsome dung eater. Faith build is good, but it's a completely different build. This is vaguely close to what I was doing. Just, you know, stacked better towards what I'm at right now. Besides the Great Bridge. Did I fight him? No. I have no idea where he is. He told you he was in Lindell. He did? When did he tell me that? Wait, what? It's pronounced jail. What? I'm gonna go talk to him. It's Welsh. Right, a lot of this game is Welsh. Loathsome dung eater!
No. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The pox, yet tender. It was a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Jail? Oh.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Okay. Well then. The jail beneath Lindale, you say? Lindale. Limgrave. Lurna. Atlas. Where's that? Capital. Oh, right, the capital. Sealed tunnel? Mayhaps? Am I accepting non-spoilery tips? Yeah, sure. This is not the capital. This is not the capital. It's in the city proper. Okay. Tunnel is sort of near the capital. I haven't found the way yet. All right. Well, if I haven't found the way yet, then it would be somewhere near here, I would assume. Go to the balcony. Seat of Grace. I would assume you mean that one, but I'm gonna just check and make sure. Don't do fake spoilers. They turn into real spoilers. I don't remember this. Hey, Drop Base, how you doing? There's a knight up there. Oh, these are regular knights. These are not going to be special. It's not this way, is it? Okay, then. Hey, now. Why are you hard? There we go. Why are you phrasing? No. That was good phrasing. Down the stairs, you say. Oh, wait, is this where the, like, dog that does a bazillion damage to you is? I should go fight him, too. It was patched? Aw. It's too bad. You lonesome dung eater. Here? Turtle. Pickle. Look for a well in the open area. Shit. Might be easier to just go back. Wrong way. It's pretty well hidden. Shut up. Get the fuck out. Shut up. -2. Alright, so there's a well. Well, there's an item over there. I should get that. This might be the well. This is a sewer. This is not it. We've been down there. Bonk. 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 Time for hole. Oh, shit. Hello. Loathsome Dung Eater. Seems familiar. In short, time for suffering. Hello. Door ahead. Liar ahead. Indeed. Liar ahead. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. First off, you don't have the right. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. Okay. Damn it. I do have a torch. I should use it. Here we go. Spare. Help me. Item ahead. Wait, are you the loathsome dung eater? No, you're just some asshole. Hopefully you're not the loathsome dung eater. That was not much of a fight. Does not open from this side. All right. That guy's still just vibing like nothing just happened. He's like, wait a minute. Graze across from locked door. I'll get it real quick. Oh. Item ahead. Golden rune. If you hit hard enough to break their poise, then it's not a big deal. I didn't know this boss was here. No hidden path ahead. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone. Message. Yep. First off, I can't take this. Does that count as me sleeping, or do I actually have to sleep there? Try ladder. Okay. Whee! Try luring out. When was I supposed to be here? We're just not doing that. When you were doing the capital. Oh. Oh, I see. That's the other thing, is the hammer they duck under more often than this weapon. I mean, it happened there, but can you not? What the fuck? Why are there so many of you? Try target lock. First off, I want to go home. Liarhead. Bonk. Be wary of left. I'm drastically overleveled for this area. That's okay. Shadow bait. That's what I do when I jerk off at night. Okay, so that just led in a circle. These guys suck to fight, so it's probably for the best. Dung ahead. Poop. All right, fuck you guys. Rats, any fast, like, pop, 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 pop. That's my attack pattern. Pop, 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 pop. Fuck that shit. Slug? I hate those guys. Last shard. Poop. Remember when that guy had 20 arms and had like a 30 hit combo? Yeah, I hated him. Hate those guys. Dead end ahead. Didn't expect strong foe. Okay. Be wary of group. Just gonna stick to the left-hand side. no! No. Lovable sword ahead. Really? I don't know about that one. Healing required ahead. Know some dung eater? Gesturing required ahead. What gesture? Hi.
Hey!
Lay on the ground? I can't do that. What if I curl up into a ball? I can't do whatever I need to do there. Beware of monstrosity. Skill required ahead. Ill-omened creature ahead, therefore try. Monstrosity ahead, therefore offer healing. Time for healing. Be wary of group. Was there a way in there? Because I didn't see a way to get in. Bonk. Healing decimates the revenants. Doesn't look like I can go through there. I think this place is a maze. Alright, we'll just continue to stick to left-hand wall. That'll eventually get us through. Ah. First stop, up, then be wary of trio. Nice flip. I really like the jump. Realized as I was fighting him that I was really low on health. Oh no. 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 Okay, bye. Door? Uh-oh. Thank God for long animations. Fuck. What, you didn't want me to punch the dude in the ball, like, weird ball sack? Visions of seems familiar. Seek down. Here? Oh. Nice. Yeah, these are smithing stones from much earlier in the game. Just cuz. Ah, help me. Hey, guys. No, 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 no. Flower left. Fuck. Horse ahead? Hold up now. I guess I could do something about this poison. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Oh, no. Nope. All right, so let's see what the other way goes. I fucking hate the frogs. They'll kill you regardless of how good you are. No. Shoop. Be wary of strong foe. Okay. Didn't expect precious item. Are you the strong foe? Golden centipede. Haven't figured out what those do yet. Likely dung. Ah, dung. They go in your ear. Take his drops? Oh, right. Yeah, people always complain that I don't pick things up from guys. Omen Barn. That looks like a talisman. I just miss shit. I blind on shit so hard. Bear. Is it a shield? The fuck is it? It's a tool? Oh, is it like a faith thing? Oh, I probably don't care about this then. But I will read some text about it, especially if it has to do with the loathsome dung eater. I don't see this thing. It's kind of a meme. It's in your consumables. What the fuck? Oh. Uses FP to unleash wraiths that chase down foes. Okay. Omen babies will have their horns excised, causing the most to perish. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Please don't hate me or curse me, please. What? Door. Not that kind of fetish. It's like a spiritual, like, focus object fetish. Oh, hey there. That's the kitty alarm. Holy shit. Can't believe it's kitty time already. Mom's gonna bring you soup. That's awesome. Have a good soup. I know. You know what, Abby? You're right. I'm sorry. Did you hear her? She came in the room and she's like, it's time! All right. Baby girl. Is it time? It is, isn't it? Hold up. I got you, baby girl. I got you. I do. It's okay. Oh, baby. Baby girl. Abby, what are you guys doing? Is it time? Boop. Boop. Uh-oh. What uh-oh? Is it time? You guys want to go get food? Are you guys hungry? You guys want kitty food? You guys want food? You want kitty food? Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. BRB. 2 minutes. Let's call it 2 minutes, and then we're gonna. Why don't we go ahead and quit out of Elden Ring? Okay. I got you, boo. I got you. Let's go ahead and save and quit. We'll feed the cats, and after we feed the cats, we'll do the back rooms. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes to feed them. BRB. Boop. All right, let's go. I'm back. How's it going? I'm gonna get some more water while I'm at it. You guys need anything from the kitchen? All right. The kitties have been fed a sandwich, Dr. Pepper, treats. Wait, just in time for analog core? I'm literally going to set up for analog core right now. So we're going to do back rooms, I think, tonight. And I'm going to put back rooms in more. Right. All right, I am back. Let me know when you guys hear this. Punstar says, have you considered doing Brazen Bro TV for Analog Horror Day? It's kind of like an experimental album with dark story in between. Interesting. I have not. All right, I'll be right back.